we return to what I was planning on doing before we ended last time. We need basic coal. That's the only thing we need it for, so give me all of it. Need diamonds. Need tube. Good evening, Faye. How are you this fine Thursday? Do I not have tube in the cloud? I do. Grid's holding strong. And this will make me proliferators. It is late early and you still cannot sleep. Oh. You couldn't sleep the last time because you slept so good. Can't sleep again. Hope you fix this soon. You deserve sleep. I'm doing good. It was a good Thursday. Also planning on making fuel rods. It's done. You should be shattered. I like that phrase. Shattered. Yeah, here you are. 50K. You did a good chunk of that on your own. Let's put this together too. That doesn't take too many things. You did 17,450 yourself. So yeah, if not tomorrow, then Saturday's workout when I get back from work, because I do work. We do one Saturday a month with patients. Because of snow, we didn't do one in January, so we're doing 2 in February. So this Saturday is patience. So if not tomorrow, then the following. And if it goes well, we'll keep doing it on stream. It might even be my warm-up to streaming. That should be kind of fun. Alright, so I need this. Just put this over here before I forget about it. And I need this. I'm gonna make spray coaters now. Yeah, good warm up. An hour of workout before we begin the many hours of streaming. I need steel, exciter, green silicon. I have exciters here. I haven't been doing it that often. It's a rough time of year. So I really could use. I kind of did that as a way to make me get back into it. Steel, green, silicon. I have no choice now. Yeah. Steel. Green. Silicon. Demand, demand, demand. There we go. That's everything to make spray coaters. Now, let's make fuel. Power fuel. So we're beyond hydrogen. We're in the age of deuterium. Deuterium. There we go. That involves space steel, deuterium, blue tube. That blue tube here. Chance I have space steel nearby? Oh, there's space steel. Do not have deuterium, so I'm gonna need another. Do the one anyway. Put it here. Need one to start with. The way this works is take actually still want this blue. Let's just wrap this around and have you drop into here. So I want to put the spray on the cloud. I'm probably going to want to spray something else. I definitely am going to want to spray science. The way this works is my understanding, because this is new product since the last time I played through Dyson. When you spray things, it upgrades, it like upgrades it, so I can either make faster things or get free products. It increases power, but yeah, we have unlimited power. We're gonna draw power from the sun. It's fine. But the first thing we want to do is spray down our fuel. That's going to make our fuel a lot stronger. I have it come down here, split off. I'm going to send it into here, just off you go, and send it this way. Where the fuel is going to be auto-made, and it's going to how does this work? Weird, but I run the fuel through it, and then the paint goes up here, and then as things go by, it paints what's inside, making it more powerful. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it works, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So it's full. It's got 600 in here to paint everything that comes out. I also need to bring... It's blue. I need space steel and deuterium. Space steel, come on down. Deuterium, come on down. So we're taking deuterium, powering it up, and wrapping it in space steel, and that's what we're gonna power our robot with. We've come a long way from feeding our robot with trees and grass clippings. Can I sneak a line out here? No. Too close. Oh well. This can go up. And over. And down. And underneath the other line. Yeah. Perfect. All like I planned it. Yeah, just one line of power fuel, please. There, now they're super painted fuel. But we'll see how effective that is once we run out our hydrogen supply. This takes only half a second. This takes 1 second. That should be feeding indefinitely. Yes. No, because it takes 2 of them for 1 second. So this is not going to run at speed, but that's fine. Not worried about that. By the time I'm out of fuel, this will have run through. Looks good. We'll be back for you later. Oh, science, right. How far are we in science? Not on right now, so accumulating a little bit. Okay, so we're up to purple. With no knowledge of green yet. Next big thing is green. I'm learning you and stopped for whatever reason. Get all the purple stuff out of the way, even if we're not going to use it anytime soon. Yes, that's enough science for now. Now, we're not making a lot of purple, so purple is short because we need more blue tube. Well, I guess not so much a tube, it's more of an antennae. So I need to upgrade blue antennae. So let's head over to blue antennae and see what's keeps slowing that down. And upgrade it. And that's pretty much how modularizing things is going to go. There's blue antennae. That line's empty. So that line is silicon crystal, which is what I'm making in very small amounts on the smelter planet. So I need to head over and take care of that. Do I have power poles? I need power poles for that. Give me a thing of power poles. Yeah, give me a thing of fancy power poles. Like, so check out the large one. So here we have regular power pole. Fields a pretty good area. This feeds a very tiny area, but goes a very long way. Like between poles as your long range power poles. And then, while a little bigger surface area, it feeds a huge area. with one. It's just blanketing this entire circle with power. So it has its uses, I guess. I haven't been too big on those yet. Power's looking good. Surplus. Don't need water pumps. Let's go dump those off. That was from when I went to another star system. Water pumps are here. I need smelters. I have 89. That might be enough. Let me just grab more in case I decide to go crazy with it. Just give me all of them. Don't need these. I have power. Don't need these rocks or the silicon. I guess I can dump that off at the other planet. Yeah, that makes sense. Heading over there. I have plenty of belt. I have arm. Grab more arm. I don't want to be short on something when I get over there. In fact, I've learned a more powerful chip. We'll use these eventually. Yeah, these things I'm not gonna need. These are just taking up space in my pocket. Chips are good. Delicious. Can be. Can be gross. I found at this also the convenience store and I saw ketchup flavored potato chips, and they're just selling French fries in bags now, apparently. It was odd. Yeah, we're just going to head over to Smelter Planet. So need mining machines, which I have plenty of. Alright, let's go. Space. Smelterland. Let's upgrade silicon crystal. We need to upgrade copper too. Not a huge fan of tomato. I'm a big fan of barbecue, but I have a food allergy that makes it very difficult to have barbecue potato chips without having issues. Very particular potato chips I can have. Or give me basic with French onion dip, and we can be friends. Faye is a spicy lad. Oh, messed that up. Oh, there's titanium in the way. You have a pizza that you're gonna get, or you already have and you're looking forward to it. That's the best, is when you have food and you're excited for it. Stuffed crust. Oh boy. About to increase the power load by a lot, so I need to start getting this titanium out of the way. fact, let's tear this down for now. We'll come back. We'll fill this in later. Do that so it connects. I love pizza. I love pizza like I would marry it. But it would just be a big ploy to eat its entire family at the reception. I could and would eat pizza for every meal of every day. One of the crowning achievements of mankind. Bread and tomato. My favorite type of salad. Beautiful. See, this is what the blueprints are made for. To be able to pull this kind of maneuver off. I could even have like one for each flavor I'm going to make, which I probably will do at some point. Oh, 1.2 million fire ice. Excellent. Which one of you wants the titanium? Not you. You do. Seems like I'm a little low on titanium here anyway, so that works out. Yeah, it's cold out here when you're third from the sun. There's an ice planet over here that's like all salt. Haven't been there yet. Your salty tar. It's moving, right? It looks like it is. Why are you moving so slow? Real quick. It's connected, right? Yeah, it's connected. Oh, you'll get where you're going eventually. I don't tell you what to do. You're not my dad. I'm not your dad. Just gotta guide you in the right direction. Yeah, Back to my solar panel ring. We're here for copper and silicon, but first, more power so I can stress the power. Eventually encapsulate every planet with at least one, probably 3 lines of solar belt. I should do the math on how many this takes, but I know to bring this many, so I was apparently 21 shy on my estimation, my first estimation. I don't want to rotate the camera. Stop that. I want to turn these off. Stop trying to make these. Go away. Game. I don't want this on here forever. Stop it. There. I have to dismantle. I have to dismantle the fake projection. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Carry on. Alright, let's make an actual smelter thing of this. Takes 1 for 2 seconds. So yeah, my actual smelter array will handle that fine. That, actually I should have a separate silicon line for this. Where's more silicon on this planet? Actually, am I feeding all of that whole line to it? There's one silicon bank. Yeah, this one should be fine then. This is feeding more than this, so... yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll have you continue onward, and anything that... you're facing the wrong way. No, no, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it, stop it. You have to face the other direction. Look closely at which way the lines go. There. I thought I said go. What are you colliding with? What's here? Oh, there's some leftover belt from the last attempt. Hold on. There. Better. There. Anything that doesn't get smelted into silicon takes a trip. To turn into silicon, turn into crystal silicon. Oh wait, that's not how it works. Never mind. Dang it. Hold on. Hold on. I have to take... it's not silicon ore, it's actual silicon that turns into this. Oh, I can fix this. Put this all in my pocket. Redistribute the wealth. Here. I have lots of it. I'll just put a splitter here. half the silicon will stay silicon, going back to the home planet. The other half will come this way to turn into crystal silicon to go to the home planet. Be probably more than I need, which is perfect. I already have a line going that way, so I'll just have you add to it. There. There, keep buffering fire ice. I like to see that 1.2 million removed from this planet and into boxes. Everywhere you look, colossal pillars. I will never run out of rocks. Rocks are everywhere on every planet. We can take this down. Upgrade some of the belts. That's your problem. Yeah, one thing of that should be sufficient for now. Now, copper. I need to upgrade copper. Thought I did. Yeah, I did. There's just no copper on this planet. Which I'm not tapping yet. According to this, I'm not. Did I not hook you up? Oh. Cool. Not making enough iron. Alright, let's up some iron. Power grid's okay. Power's perfect. Let's go find... Go find a patch of iron to cook. Well, maybe I can... Let's feed this into that one. See if I can't just upgrade the other one to be better. Better versions of themselves. And up. And down. So these are all already speed belts. So it's like, this is at capacity. It's just not fast. It's not enough. We need more. Any more iron on this planet I can cut? Once we're bringing ore in from other planets, then I'm going to change the way I'm doing Smelter Planet. It's going to be fed by bees. Not belt fed for the most part. But we still have 100,000 copper and 3 million ore to chew through. And the stuff that's remaining on home planet. Better smelter. Now available. Wait. Wait. Darn it. You're facing the wrong way. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. Oh, they're facing the correct way. Yeah, that looks fine. Completely fill that belt. Or put a second belt on there? It'll cook twice as fast. It'll cook more of what's on this planet faster. Yeah, it's not good enough. Never mind. Go on a journey. As with most infrastructure in this game, It's all temporary. More and more, closer to permanent, temporary measures. You are not the iron one. Iron's over here. Yeah, the iron one's here. Literally cannot get iron in here fast enough. Oh, that'll help. That'll help. And the grid's looking stable. How can I load balance this a little better? This is getting jumbled up. Not being prioritized very strong. You go on a little bit more of a journey. Try to fill 2 full belts to come into here to go evenly into 2 full belts of iron smelting. And getting home now, it doesn't usually require the indicator. I can just follow the line of all the buses, all the trucks that are schlepping stuff back and forth. Almost done with all the hydrogen cell. What we should do now while science catches up is tear down the bones of the old factory. Most of the skeleton's still there. Backup of magnets. It's really nice to see. This can be really hard to accumulate. Let's actually accumulate these. It will come out, it'll go right back in. So as needed, it will come back in. For now, we'll just accumulate. Keep stacking them up so I can keep tearing down this iron patch. There's still 1.2 million iron on this planet. 700,000 copper to destroy. Here, almost 32% more ocean to pave over. Eventually. Those two were enough to empty an entire... really undo the entire belt. Cool. Good night. Take care. Hope you sleep well. These aren't even going anywhere. Just pillars. Oh, continue the pillar down the line. You can go slow. Enjoy. Nice and leisurely, chill pace. Out of boxes. There's a bunch of hydrogen just sitting here. Still have a lot of hydrogen. I'll get to the deuterium eventually. How's blue? How's this holding up now? Beautiful. Now it's tube that's falling behind. Just because I don't have enough output of it? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Not carrying any chemical plants. Fix that. I can stretch this quite far. Does these take, oh yeah, it takes 4 seconds. I get 2 out of it, but it takes 4 seconds. That's going to allow me to put many of these on a line. So let's actually go all the way to the end. Someone mentioned I should spray my concrete. help with soil. You have 1 million of it, but it's more productive. There. Greatly increasing the output. Why aren't you taking any in? It's right here. A rabbit. Oh, because you got graphene. You were never even on. Many of these were never even turned on. Explains why we had so little tube. Okay, so next step. You are a big supply of that. My energy farm. Looking good. Beautiful. You've run out. Because you are... Is this moving? Where's this going? Not moving. Okay. Just destroy all that excess water. Alright, time to break some bones. When I only upgraded part of a belt. That's all I had at the time. Ah, the old days. There. Get rid of that faster. Oh, I just picked up a bunch of water. I don't know where it went. Eat all sorts of weird stuff. Snack time, Icarus. Sneak this in around the existing structure. Tear these down. What's next? These are almost done, so that's nice to see. Eventually everything will find its way back into the new world. For you. As hydrogen. Which, yeah, it's all excess. It's all fine. Nice. These are finally running. Time to stress it. Out of arms? Out of arms. Oh, that'll do for now. Very dense area here we're working with. These do take 8 seconds apiece. Oy. Good to see that every time we solve a problem, another one arises. You're doing something right, or horribly wrong. I haven't decided which yet. Alright, can now make... Yeah, it might be about time. No, because I don't know even how to make all of these. Know how to make that. Well, I'm not making these yet, so I need to, let's get those on the market. Plane filters. Plain filters are titanium glass, which I do not have on the market yet either. Made in an assembler. Glass, titanium, water. It would take a extra slot somewhere. You have an extra slot available. Could run it up and over. Titanium glass goes here. Change it up a little. Go from this side. Glass is regular glass with titanium and water to make it stick together. Sure. Titanium. Any use for water is a good one. Just bring me out the water. I don't mind. Did not leave room to do this properly. No. Oh wait, this is fine. There we go. Doing his best. All by himself. And I have room for another side of this. How long does this take? A long time. Alright, I'll put another side on this. Like that. Off we go then. Alright, next thing was the plain filter, which is Casimir crystals. and glass. Like to do the upgraded stuff? Don't even know what this is. What is this? Optical grading crystal. Have I seen those anywhere? Have I marked any of these as optical? Suppose I could start doing it the normal way. Because this is on the cloud, so not that big a deal. There's another one that's going to take an extra one. How is science looking? Full. But no purple in reserve. Purple is taking... Wow. Purple's chugging. Look at it go. To the point where I need more labs to keep up with science. Cool, let's do another stack of labs. Three more drones. Up to 12. Cool. There we go. I want to see purple. I want to see more than one towers needed. beautiful sight, seeing those backed up. Base titanium is full now. Tubes are full. Right. Science being purely held up by not having enough throughput of blue. How long do Casimir crystal? 4 seconds. Could do it down here, actually. Eventually I will just bring water in from off-world. Easier than dealing with this. So these are titanium crystal, graphene, hydrogen. At least until I find smarter stuff. Made in replicate. That's a mirror crystal. What a historic moment this is. Hydrogen? Well, we use so much of it, just... We have so much of it, bring me it all. We don't mess around. Faster drones. It's a lot of incoming bees. Pushing the grid. This would be one of those things where you want hydrogen on two sides of it. But this will be redone once we have, once we're using the other stuff. Optical radio, yeah, optical radio crystals. It's a helpful sink for hydrogen. Let purple keep going. Let's finish all purple stuff. Oh, I always need more, just need more storage boxes. Oop. Gotta power that. No bricks. Could smelt more of those rocks into bricks. Wait, to this, having bricks is not the issue. Just to make sure that's... Yeah, I don't think that first belt in there was speed 3. That just never upgraded. There we go. I was gonna put those somewhere. Add excess something somewhere. There. Into the cloud you go. Eventually, someday. Ah, I see. There's stuff in there. Just cook off this little bit here. Yeah, that looks good. Keep that going. Yeah, it's helping the grid a bit and burning off this excess hydrogen we've had accumulated. Here, have iron. Into the cloud. Have fun. You're short and going nowhere? Alright. That's done. So's that. So's that. Perfect. Here, have some gears. Here, temporarily put this stuff aside. I have power. All these old bones need to come up. I need to find homes for them. These were all part of a large production chain to make the original beehives. Any of these found homes? Yeah, you. And copper, yeah. Get out of here. Perfect. Easy way to just kind of dump things into the cloud. You I need. You have work to do here. Alright, put all my belts in a box. Make room for other stuff. I hope that go a lot faster. Yes, any rocks have been killed. Need to tear down the old, so we can build the new. At the part where I would like to start shipping rocks off-world. I don't think we're using rocks for anything on this planet in their basic form. Oh, beautiful, that copper's done. Dropping things. Hold on. I have a lot of iron ore. Do the old teardown while we wait for science to get on with it. Everything's getting cooked. Good, now we have sufficient iron. Here we go. Three whole smelters doing this. Fix this. All my stuff is in a box over here. Hold on. We'll drop these off. Everything in my pocket's gotta go. So now. Box of rocks. Hold on. You'll find a home someday. Yeah, listen. I need to smell more rocks. I just put the ore into... Yeah, I just put the copper ore directly into there. There. Where's that box I put down of all my temporary stuff? Yeah, here we are. Welcome home. Off you go. I have power spare. Yeah. Nice. This is almost done. That looks like this is almost done too. Getting there. I never even hooked you up. Almost there. Little by little. Find an open spot. Temporarily smelt some rocks. Like here. Power looks okay for that. One for one, so this should feed exact. One for one in one? Yeah. Very nice. See how science is looking. Flash. Not enough orange chip anymore. Alright, let's go see how I can upgrade that. Let's find orange chip and see what's slowing that down. Might just be throughput. Could be an ingredient. There's orange chip. That's green and silicon, which looking good. So let's just add another line. This is going to require more silicon chip. Pull this off. Silicon chips are right here. It just requires silicon copper, which is in good supply. It's going to require more throughput. Looking good. Upping this throughput. Allow this throughput to get stronger. Might even need another thing of silicon chip. These do take 2 seconds. I have a few of those on hand, so may as well. What's that? No coil coming in. Not making magnets on the other planet yet. Still 1 million iron on this planet somewhere. The old mall is now out of commission. Cool. There we go. Let's move that over to something we need right now. Iron will find a home eventually. We even have these mixing. There. If you're having an overflow issue, that'll fix it. And lightening up these will will give room for these, so I don't have to do that once. Great. Wild. Yeah, we really needed that. Yes, nice and chill. The only way to be. You're actually completely full on hydrogen to the point where I can't make refined. Alright, let's engage more buffers. To let the oil run again. I want to run out of line because the output line on the hydrogen's clogged. We continue to tear down the old factory. Why is science paused? Get back to work. Did I hit that by accident? Wasn't aware there was a pause science button. Probably did hit that. It happens. We can't stop science, we have so much to do. Our accumulator farm looking good. Batteries are ready to be discharged at a moment's notice. Yeah, the grid's even, still accumulating. Good. Let's see, 1.1 million iron left. Attack from the ground. Less than 750,000 copper remaining here. Just under 32% left of ocean to pave. All will find a home. Yes, we are a moon. We are a satellite of... Actually, I had to head over there. So, good. Thanks for reminding me. Quick, to the mall. I have to throw down some more orbital collectors. Give me 10 more of these. All right, to space. We are on a small planet orbiting this gas giant. Alpha 1. Yeah, I'm painting my planet to look really cool. Use coal as the only fuel to move from one planet to another. I don't know what that means. I'm not shipping fuel. I'm not shipping coal from planet to planet. Oh, you mean... Okay. Because that's what it means. Because I'm currently burning coal as my primary fuel source on my robot. I got a Chivo for that, for not using better fuel. Slowly heading to the gas giant. It's fine. And these things here, they're going to suck up the hydrogen and deuterium that this gas giant's made of and send it back to the home planet. It looks pretty cool. Like a giant space vacuum. You gotta make sure you have a lot of fuel when you come out here. You don't want to get stranded Because you're doing something foolish, like only using coal to power your mech. Where's my planet? Get out of the gravitational pull of the gas giant. Where's my planet? Is it on the exact other side of the gas giant? We are just a moon making solar power not particularly efficient. It's an eclipse from this big boy. It's quite powerful. Being sucked in. Hold on. There we go. Touchdown. As we upgrade, we continue to tear down the old factory. Good bees. Alright. That's full. It's empty of rocks. How about... Here has some green. Green chip. Go find a home for that. Power's looking good. Power's looking good. Alright. I like it. Next up. Full on Casimir crystals. Okay. I'm not making it. I wasn't making plane filters. Just didn't grab it right. Putting that together again. Faster science. 12 seconds. All right, we need a lot of throughput on this. Well, hold on. Give a little bit of space. Paint you green as part of the stuff making part of the factory. Eventually the entire planet will be paved and painted and color coded. It's gonna look awesome. So I know exactly where I'm going when I come back in space. Alright, so I want to make plane filters, which are made of Casimir crystals and titanium glass. Bring me glass. Bring me crystals. Have some bees. We'll be supplying plane filter. And power the beehive. So crystals. This way. Titanium glass. This way. Make plane filters. Almost out of arms. Need to fix that. Alright, be right back. Gotta go to the mall. Blue is the mall. I need 400 more arms. Drop off all the old stuff to be upgraded. Copy paste. Off you go. By now 12 robots. Get to work. They take 12 seconds apiece, so let's right off the bat flip this around. Put a second layer on there. There, 12 seconds a pop. Now these are going to accumulate because I'm not using them right now. Eventually I will. Everything here I'm going to use eventually. And you start making rockets and all that jazz. Alright, quantum chips. Let's get you on the grid. So let's start a new chunk of stuff making. Of course, that happens to be right where I put my rock smelting. Well, let's cut this line. Drop a bunch of rocks on the ground, whatever. Let's get rid of that. Use these arbitrary lines that I drew when running the original oil rig. That's my arbitrary pause lines. It's long enough. Doesn't feel long enough. Let's go one more. We'll stop there. Green on the bottom, red in the middle. Heart Pokeball, Heart Christmas. There, yeah. Quantum chips. Made of orange chip and the plain filters. Now, last I saw, I was having a production issue with the orange chip, so stressing that won't cause an issue at all, I'm sure. Takes 6 seconds to make and required 2 of each. To confirm, you were made in a assembler. Tear down this old power line. Make sure that wasn't load bearing. Did anything just turn off? No, okay. Only the ones on the prime meridian should be load bearing. I have solar panels along the equator and the main power lines along the prime meridian. That was not supposed to be 2 belts of iron. There. UV plane filter. You make quantum chips. That's all stuff for making the Dyson spear and solar sails and things I'm not doing at the moment. Things I'll get to eventually. We have infrastructure to do first. Before we can think of the end game, we need infrastructure. So much infrastructure. Right, we don't have any orange ship coming. Orange ship, hey, what's up? And modularizing makes it really easy to identify the issue. No orange chip because no silicon chip. Revolutionary. Alright, need more silicon chip. Silicon chip, what's wrong? Silicon chip's not coming because there's no silicon coming in. Well, that's an issue for the other planet. No silicon coming in because one of you was asking for silicon. You. Well, according to this, there's just no silicon coming in. Alright. I will edit the planet and up my silicon production. To do that, I need foundation. In case stuff's in my way. I need belt. We have 7,000 belt. We need arms. We have 300 arms. I need smelters. I only have 50. Give me 200. There we go. I don't need to be carrying this refinery with me. I found this just laying in a box somewhere. I don't need my chemical plants with me for this. Yep. Good. It really stings to get to another planet and realize you forgot something. I have one water. I don't need that. Get out of here. One water pump. We have power for days, weeks, months, years. And I need more power for the other planet, so build the rest of the solar panels, and off we go. To Alfie 3, Alfie Smelterland, right there. Yeah, you could put an indicator on that gives you an arrow to draw to it, but I have enough traffic going back and forth that just look for the line of buses. Off we go to the truck. Less than 1 astronomical unit away. Roughly. We're coming for you someday. Well, not you, but one of your cousins. I've already picked my target. Touchdown. Alright, first, how's power looking? Power's looking fine. I'm gonna put down power anyway, because I brought these solar panels with me. That was load bearing. What's that? Did I bring bees? I brought bees, good. That was the next step in upgrading a whole bunch of stuff. As fast as I can run, they can place these things for the most part. Pretty sweet. Nice. And there we go. Solar belt in place. Always have power along the equator. Perfect. According to this, hometown is now, yeah, full of copper. No silicon. What's going on with silicon? Why is this line backed up? Looks like I'm actually just not making enough. All right, cool. Let's put down another thing. There's still 4 million silicon on this planet. That should do. For the time being. Is there any more silicon I'm not tapping on this planet? Tapping all of that. There is one over by the Soul Copper Patch. Our home planet looks so small from here. At all the ones I'm gonna be doing a lot of things on. I have a planet in a different star system, far, far away. It has it has like 50, 100 wind turbines. It does okay work. You could even put a Dyson spear around a black hole. It has some luminosity. It would do fine work. Wind turbines work too. Solar belt is real easy to place and real consistent. Although the further away you are from the sun, from the star, compare with how bright the star is, really affects your solar energy ratio. This is a yellow star, it's not the brightest in the sky. 0.9 luminosity. It could be, even the red giant here has 1 luminosity. It's such a good looking game though. Although we could go the other way. Let's do the real 1.8 luminosity on a B-type star. Or, if I could find it, it doesn't take me too long to locate him. Usually they're off in the corner. Yeah, you could go with the itty-bitty white dwarf. A tiny star that has already done its explosion, and it's just flickering out. 9,000 million years. The best one, the brightest one's 2.1. Those are the O-types. Super, super bright. Ideally, you would build a Dyson Spear there, but really any Dyson Spear over anything's gonna give you enough power. You could build a Dyson Spear around the black hole and you'd be fine. Now there's one fella here I would be interested in building a Dyson Spear around as a joke. It would be really tricky to do. Where are you? There's always one. I've seen you in my solar system. Oh, that's the black hole. You're off on your own. Beep, 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 beep. Lots of bees. You're not particularly bright. Are you closer to me than I remember? Only there's no like list function, sadly. Even for ones you've named, like this is the one I'm building the Dyson Spear around. Despite being 0.8 luminosity on this M type, I'm building the Dyson Spear around this one. Because this one is tidally locked. There is no spinning of this planet. I will not have to wait, because when you're launching rockets at your star, you have to wait until the planet spins, and it can get a lock and take time and measure and fire. If your planet doesn't spin, it can just launch rockets all day long. No waiting. Oh, come on. The one I'm looking for is the prettiest thing in this game. You were way out there, Adara. The black hole again. Matter from a different. That's gamma. I do like the ability to rename them all. That's my home planet. There you are. There you are. Look at the beauty and the power of the neutron star. It spins. Oh boy, does it spin. Real good. Yeah, Shisuru. Burn it real good. To look directly into the sun. It's good enough for the... Oh, those were the wrong power pulse. My bad. Like, why isn't this covering it? Right. It's good enough for the president. It's good enough for us, right? Now, let's grab this silicon, drag it up and over. Solar belt. Down the other side. How far is it to the current smelting setup? The clear other side of the planet. Oh well. Did bring 7,000. You're going on a journey. Let's go. Up and over. Suppose this is the planet I could be shipping water over from so I could stop bothering with it on my planet. My planet is going to eventually be smooth. The home planet is where everything looks nice and pretty. Here, well... This place will go through a renovation when we start importing basic ore. But I have succeeded in destroying all natural resources on the home planet. There. Takes a trip halfway around the planet. Wait. Okay, I thought that was it. I was like, oh, did I go the wrong direction around the planet? Probably. It's fine. When we're done with this line, I'll find another use for it. So. Do not warn me you're almost done when you have 250,000 to... 1/8 of a million. There. 2 full lines of silicon. Outputting. I like it. Just recharge for a moment. Yeah, I know. You're low on things because we're low on silicon. I'm working on it. How much silicon is on the other planet? Never been to this one. There is next to no silicon there. I have no reason to visit this planet until I need copper. You guys can carry more bees than that. Here. For now. Do any of you have bees? No, just buses. I need to bring more bees over here. My emergency stash. In case I get here and forget. Because I forgot something. Alright, let's ask you to also import silicon ore. There are rocks here that I can smelt and ship it back out to the other planet when we're out of rocks on the home planet. Now I can, from somewhere, find silicon to send down. Probably from off-world, actually, so somewhere else will get called. You need warpers. At least someone here needs to ask for warpers from the other planet. You asked for coal. Who's not in big use? You're only half engaged. You asked for warpers. Hello, Chewy's dish. I like that, Chewy's dish. Oh, that's already up above. Never mind. I came prepared for this. Oh, back down you go. There. Warpers will come in. You'll take some. Send it over here. You use those warpers to go get silicon from elsewhere. Yeah, playing with you guys. Talking with you guys, hanging out. Learning about other buttons I didn't know existed. I didn't know did things in this. More than welcome. I don't think this has multiplayer, but I'll play. I'm carrying way too many assemblers. Oh right, when I tore down the mall. Does this have multiplayer? I don't think it does. This is still in early access. They're updating fairly often, actually. Nah, no mods. Nice and chill. No point in modding, playing with mods in a game that's not even out yet. That's a thing you do later. Like, it's Factorio's at that point. Factorio's been released, yeah. Play with mods in Factorio. Not yet. Yeah, this is the best throughput I'm getting. About the best throughput I'm getting. Roughly. The current technology. When I go to the next planet, I will also have them ship out silicon. So where's the next plan? The next plan... The Alpha Site. Right, the Alpha Site has sulfur as well. Or has silicon as well. Could tap more if the not behind on anything. I labeled these: oil, organic, spiniform. There was nothing special about that saddle. Oh no, you have fire ice. I could go grab that fire ice and whatever silicon's available. First we go home. You always gotta prepare for interstellar journeys. Purple science will be going for quite some time until I get silicon under control. Pointing at the star. No. Pointed at Alfie. There we go. And splash down. What's this? Get out of here. Okay, you're done. Cool. That's a good sign. Every time I can tear down a colossal pillar is a good sign. Good, you're running out quickly. You're done. Yeah. Continue to destroy everything. Leftover hydrogen. How's power looking? Power's looking good. Just want to use up these old hydrogen fuel cells before we move on. The powered up Deuteron. Deuteron? Deut. Yeah. Howdy, Fernando. Oh, I like Fernando Flowers. Man, some good names in the chat today. We're working on coloring. Every section will have its color. This planet will be smooth. I will eventually import water from elsewhere so I can... we've been going at this, where can I see how long this has been going? With the... Oh, this is almost done. Yes. Yes. Let's actually scoot you up. I did it one ring at a time. One ring at a time, and since this game is a lovely click and hold, as power was needed, So the plan to power this planet is the 5 ring of solar, and on the southern pole, that's the North Pole. Get down. On the South Pole, we're going to be importing truckfuls of batteries and discharging them. I'm going to have most of the South Pole is going to end up being these. Because there's no cleaner way currently in Dyson Sphere program to transfer power. So what you have to do is bring your truckloads of batteries to your beehive from another planet, offload them, discharge the batteries, and then send the empty batteries back to the power that has planet. Power them up and send them back. These will also do that, but this requires manual placement. I'm not about that life for now. I don't know. I've heard that I haven't played in a bit, so there's a few tools here, like the proliferator. These didn't exist, so they've instituted the chip system from Factorio. Instead of putting chips in, though, you can automate that by they made it spray paint. So you can automate powering things up by spray painting it with powerful things at the cost of more energy usage. They finally added new smelter and new miner, but unfortunately they're super rude. And they make it cost incredibly rare resources that are finite and a pain in the butt to go get. So you want good smelters? Screw you. You don't get that many. Because you really want to use these to help your factories. If you played Factorio, it's pretty simple. Yeah, this stuff, I believe this is what you find by neutron stars and neutron stars only. And the upgrade for the miners, right here, takes solar sails. Not going to use those. This takes the optical grading crystals that you want to use to turn into your Casimir crystals. So that's really rude that they made it they made your better upgrades to smelters and mining drills require a finite resource. A pretty real finite resource. On the upside, right within the first spear we could find, I found where I'm going to build the Dyson spear. Gamma's going to die. Before you say, oh, but Gamma's red, luminosity of less than what? Gamma dies right here. No, not here. Gamma dies right here. Because right here, Gamma has a planet with a tidally locked planet. The backside will power it. We'll be using power and charging batteries to set home. The front side will be launching rockets. Around the edges, we'll be launching solar sails. We will throw everything we've got at you. I tried to build one once in a previous run a while ago, and it was really annoying that only some of them were firing at a time, even if you build it near the equator, because the planet's spinning. Won't have that issue here. Alright, so let's check in on science. Did we manage? Thanks for the follow, Finn. See how science is doing. No, this is not science. This is the mall. And I am carrying too many things. Hold on. Hey, you're not on here yet. You were from the old mall. You're not going to get the upgrade until I can make final... Things don't enter the mall till we have the final amount. For now, I can just put you down. Over here, just, hey, go hold a bunch of these. A bunch of these. Take care. Let's see. Grab fuel since we're heading to another system. I have warpers. I have warpers. It's gonna take one to get over there and one to get back. Alright, science is slow because we're out of purple. Purple is slow because we're out of orange chip. We finally solved our blue tube problem. Alright, orange chip is probably still slow because we don't have enough silicon coming. Over here in the modules. Too far. Orange chip is here. Orange chip is slow because of lack of silicon. Chip. Silicon chip is slow because of lack of copper. Because of lack of copper. Still some copper on this planet. So it's gonna happen. It's just gonna go slow. Okay, maybe we don't need to go to another planet just yet. We just need to get copper under control here. Which means another trip back to Smelter Planet, but that's fine. Have you found a home? Yes. Still tearing down what used to be the old production center. I have nothing to put in here. Wait, I'll just take those prisms and those bees. Fine work, Beehive. You can rest for now. continue to as well. You are putting graphite into the system. Off you go then. When you're full, you'll empty out here. Colossal pillars, every one of us. Absolute units. Don't need particularly great throughput for it, just eventually tear that down. None of you should be load bearing, so tear all this down. And you're done. Sweet. Bye. Little by little, no trace will remain of the old factory. Copper here left. Okay. Whatever you were doing seems to be done. Just have rocks. Okay, rocks and coal. Here. Oh, prisms. If we ever need prisms, you get rid of them. We will never be rid of rocks on this planet. Oh, this is coming down. Yeah, bro, not much I can do. Else I can do until I get copper going stronger. What did I need? I needed bees for that. So head to the mall. I have power poles. I have power poles. I have arms. I have arms. I have old arms to get rid of. I have belts. I could use belt. I have foundation. I have foundation. I have beehives. I need bees, right? There we go. And already put plenty of power. I'm still carrying a lot of solar panels, so that looks good. I think we have enough to head back over there for copper. Alright, let's go upgrade copper. Leave gravitational pull, and then look to see what direction our buses are heading in. There we go. Away we go. I do like the new upgrade of allowing me to poke at my robot. Not rename it, just poke at it. Change the colors. Make look cool. Not miss the planet. Okay, we're good. You hit it at just the right angle, he skips. It's nice, I like it. How's power looking? Looking good. I'm chewing this. Alright, so why are you not moving? Hold on. Why aren't you okay? Is it not actually coming here? Am I not actually... I'm probably not even asking for copper. Well, that's an issue. Well, never mind. We'll be right back. And just stretching our legs. Where is... No? Oh, yeah. It's in front of me. Well, that's 10,000 plus copper about to come in as soon as I actually tell my beehive to go get him. Right, because I have such a huge backlog of copper to start with. May not have told it to go get it. And touchdown. Splash. That is the wrong pole. Be right there. Go right into the science lab. Okay, now. But it takes less than a minute to get there now. You're sending out copper, or you're out of deuterium? Oh no, right. I have a lot of reserved deuterium. Alright, we finally... Nice. Yeah, none of these are asking for copper. Wild. Well, not the one also doing iron. You're going to be eternally busy. You guys from going to the other planet seem to be full. I should have another one, actually. You. There. Go get it. All of it. Yeah, because we're not going to need hydrogen anytime soon, and we're sucking it off the gas giant. Not actually doing anything with rocks over there yet. Jeez. Oh, copper is about to be solved shortly. Alright, one other thing I need to set up. I need to set up spray painting on all the science cubes. So I made spray painters. Big question is, can I have it come out the other side? So... see how this works. I can. Okay, so I can just have one go through them all. Let's set that up now while we wait for copper to restart the machine. So, do I spray at this point, or do I spray down here? I think I sprayed before the final science. But for now, let's turn off science. Okay. Then. What is production? Production. And they run that quickly next to each other. Yes. Change my mind. Hold on. Let's get the spray paint here first. So you're actually gonna be all busy with that, so I need one more hive, because all of you are busy, because science is all the same thing. So need one person to bring in that stuff. You're blue, red, yellow. You'll be green, purple, green, white. Means I should have it go the other direction then, huh? I should pretty it afterwards. And you bring in Mark 3. I guess I should run up the line actually and hit all of these. Everything I'm using in science. Despite it being expensive, I feel like I should do that. This is the main thing I'm using for, so. Wasn't a huge fan of the chips in Factorio, not a huge fan of them here so far. But this is putting, I was doing the basic one on like my original fuel line and on my oil. I feel like this is definitely worth it too. Here you go. What am I gonna do with these extra? These science won't have the fancy stuff on it. Just get it out of my pocket, please and thank you. There. I'll accumulate a little bit of purple in the meantime. And when that runs through, not sure what queue will... Alright, here we go. For research mode in Matrix Lab, extra hash can be produced. Hash is what they call science, so 25% extra science. That's worth it. Ups power by a bit. There they go. More value for my science. And I really should drag this up across all of them. So each of these only needs 2 then. And I missed it. Hold on. Right, because of planet curving. That's not going to be pretty. Okay. Yeah, I don't need speed. I want products. You can always put down more labs. Still no chips coming up. That was weird. Why do I have... Oh, one goes a long way. Okay. I thought it was going to hold like 600 of them. No. One does like 100 sprays. This is going to hurt the grid, but eh. Oh, that's a problem for later. Alright, let me grab some more spray coaters. Gonna need like 6 more. Will give me 12. Get in there. Oh, wait. You're gonna have an issue getting out of there, huh? Because of the curve of the planet. Oh, I just never connected you two of you together? That looks like it. That looks like the issue. Oh, you're just gonna curve it planet issue. Alright, hold on. We can fix this. Not pretty, but it will work. This is a neat, darn neat trick that someone taught me about last stream. I need to do it more often. You're getting crammed up here. Might still be able to run the line out properly through it. Yeah, I can just get the right pixel. We're started over. There you go. Cannot squeeze this through without moving the blue sides. That's fine, I'll move it. I have plenty of blue. If I need to put that back, I will. I can put it on top of existing belts. Well, that's also nice to know. Gosh. You have to tear down the old stuff. Is that even going to allow me to run them through? Probably not. No. That's going to be gross. Now I know I can just do this. Which lets it go on down easier. Alright. Cool. Never mind. Fine. Everything's fine. Go find somewhere to put this blue. I can just jam them in here, right? Let's get this out of the way. Grid's still looking okay. Until I walk under it. Still no orange ship. I thought the issue was copper. But plenty of copper now. Orange ship. Issue is not enough silicon. Not enough silicon because not enough throughput. Okay, I need another module of silicon chip. That's a good thing to see. Have a spot right here. Are you load bearing? Doesn't seem like it. Could have used a blueprint for it, but eh. The copy paste function works really well. There. To further stress the silicon and copper issues we've been having. I like it. Need to find homes for these. I don't want greener magnets right now. Who wants green and for magnets? You want green. Here, have green. Want magnets? Engines want magnets. No, engines. Green engines want magnets. I have, nice. 69 magnets. Do it. full of batteries. I like it. We're all ready for the big event. Ship now out. Low on silicon. Now I need to do that thing I was thinking about doing when I went to the planet the other time. Begin importing silicon ore from elsewhere. Churning away. Off he goes. The one particle collider. Low on titanium crystal. Why? Titanium crystal maker. Low because just not enough throughput. Alright, well, it's easy enough to fix. There, double the output of titanium crystal. You are in the way. I need to start making things. That's on me. I picked a bad spot for the brick maker. The next blow is being struck against the iron. Against the planet. So much hydrogen. Or burning it, that's. I could just do that. There's a time where I actually could use power. Let's ask for hydrogen. help the power grid a little. But just flaring off a whole bunch of this hydrogen. Will I notice the levels go down at all? We no longer have tanks upon tanks upon tanks upon tanks of backup. Dyson tanks you. Flash. Okay, so next thing to do is head back to the planet and upgrade silicon. We're getting more for our buck for science. All down the line. With 3.5 hours? Still time. Here in the evening. Have a good one, y'all. We'll be back. Huh. See right down into it. Good looking game. Silicon crystal is finally at top dock. There's silicon now. We'll get you upgraded soon. Do not play. Next time. Thanks for watching.